Kawasaki has surprised everyone by coming up with a robot horse that people can actually ride, and its features are insane. But before we even get into the details, let's give major props to Kawasaki for not just copying Boston Dynamics' homework. You know, like how everyone else does with robot dogs. For them, they just went off the script and said, we're going to build something wild. And honestly, they delivered. But also, I am sure that I can't be the only one thinking this. If you remember that viral clip from last year of someone riding a unitary robot dog, you might think that maybe, just maybe, someone at Kawasaki saw that and thought, what if we made a real version of that? But cooler, more stable, and designed it like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie? Because it kind of reminds me of that moment. First off, it has adjustable stirrups that let you choose your riding style, stand for more aggressive movement, or sit back for a smoother ride. It's a small feature, but one that shows Kawasaki is thinking deeply about rider comfort and flexibility. And they claim that its 4 robotic legs absorb shocks better than any traditional suspension system on a dirt bike. By making sure each step is calculated in real time, allowing the legs to react instantly to the terrain, reducing jarring impacts and keeping the rider balanced. Unlike other robots that are electric, this thing is hydrogen-powered. It runs on a hydrogen fuel cell, paired with a 150cc engine. Kawasaki has already been dabbling in hydrogen-powered vehicles, like their Ninja H2 high-SC motorbike, which they showcased at Japan's iconic Suzuka circuit. They're aiming to launch it within the next 25 years, which sounds like forever. But hey, Rome wasn't built in a day. The robot comes packed with integrated AI that helps it balance itself, navigate tricky paths, and react to the environment. That AI is constantly calculating how to keep the rider stable, while also figuring out the best path across uneven terrain. It has 4 legs like an animal, and each one moves independently, allowing it to walk, trot, and adjust in real time based on the terrain. Kawasaki says it was inspired by wolves and even panthers in how it moves. Riders mount it like a horse, controlling the robot with their body. If you shift your weight forward, it moves. When you lean back, it slows down. That alone is already on a different level of immersive riding experience. And then there's the heads-up display, the HUD that feeds you all the important data you need while riding. Things like hydrogen fuel levels, your current balance and stability, terrain feedback, and even weight distribution. This is critical, especially since the entire control system is based on your body movement. So if you're leaning a bit too much to one side or your balance is off, the system can give you real-time feedback to help you adjust. For now, this is just a prototype, and Kawasaki hasn't revealed everything, like how fast it can go, how far it can travel on a full tank of hydrogen, or how much it might cost. What they've shown so far already makes it one of the most exciting robotics concepts we've seen in years. And they're not just throwing this out for shock value. Kawasaki is actually envisioning a world where these robot horses might replace traditional off-road motorcycles.